Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, eternal chosen ones of our divine redemption in the holy ray of Source. Happy Imbolc, sacred day of Goddess Bridgid and midway point between the winter solstice and the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere. We begin this transformative month of February with intense frequencies of multidimensional rays of cosmic light directly from the great central sun and the Most High, infinite source creator. With tomorrow's most powerful 2-2 ascension portal, all starseed earth angelics of the 144 are calling in our highest, most benevolent timelines of peace, liberation, abundance, and bliss for all our good people of the new earth. Our local Solaris continues to quantum pulse in gamma plasma waves of adamantine light, releasing 8 C-class solar flares and an M-class flare, maxing at M2.5 at 1319 UTC. We also commence a brand new wave spell today on the Mayan Tzolk'in calendar with the Red Moon wave spell. This is a time of purification, pure essence of flow, and universal water, as the divine feminine goddess energies of the holy fire, of the ruby red flame of resurrection and immortal fire, blazes within the sacred hearts of all our living ones of Terra Nova Gaia Galactica. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful Invocation for Imbolc, awakening the sacred flame. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Timeline jump. The unfolding begins. Feminine flow, dismantling. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, unlocking the higher purpose hidden in your DNA. Gene Key 13, listening through love, February 1st through the 7th, 2025. Discord, discernment, empathy. Discernment, it's about discerning the voice of the heart from the voice of the mind. Not that the mind is wrong, but that if it comes before the heart, we'll again have discord. We have to discern the heart first, then bring in the mind. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, Hexagram 13. Fellowship of man. Fire rises up to heaven. The longing for union fuels creativity, purifying the past to discern the present. Empathy is the beauty of rapture. Discernment is fresh light. Discord is the entropy of desire. Creating passion. Distinguishing things according to their kinds and classes. It will be advantageous to cross the great stream. It will be advantageous to maintain the firm correctness of the superior man. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 2-1-25. February's goal is balance, centeredness, harmony, peace. It's time to rest in the sweet spot of inner comfort while work is being done on your behalf beneath the surface. It will be a busy month, but impatience and overreaching will create misunderstandings and conflict. Your right action is to stop and observe. You will learn much from just doing that. Many people will trip over their own ambitions this month and face the consequences of trying to control where they have no real power. so there will be drama, but you have your self-mastery tools, presence without attachment, and observation without judgment. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth, 1st of February, Imbolc, St. Bridgid's Day. The message of Bridgid is of transformation, but of one which comes about as a change of state. The power of her sacredness is held in her most ancient roots as a mother goddess, whose attributes in sacred being with higher dimensional abilities are used to support the natural world and its inhabitants. In this, along with her serpent totem, Bridgid is the closest we might get to the connection with the essence of Eve, beyond and before her fallen state. Bridgid is a fully coded symbol of the beginnings of time, which is transported to us with the simplest recollection of narrative or associated imagery. Bridgid leads us back to find our way home, but quickly becomes the firebird of recreation through the utter destruction of an attachment to form. She speaks of the newness of the dawn and the building of the light. Her goddess energy reaches us through the portals of nature, where as the queen of the mound, she immerses herself into the elements of the earth. Only with the intention of bringing hope to her human community will she emerge to show her oneness as it is in a transformed state of matter. In this mystical element that we must look to in a way which might show to us the way for our own transformation of state in our spiritual evolution from physical to spirit. And today from Divine Energy Works, upcoming energetic multidimensional events of February 2025. February 2025 ignites destiny shifts, collective healing, and the anchoring of higher divine blueprints into reality. We begin with a mystical Pisces stellium, Venus, Neptune in the North Node, dissolving illusions and unlocking higher timelines. The North Node Neptune conjunction on February 7th activates the soul's vision with clarity and divine purpose. The Leo full moon on February 12th, squaring Uranus and Taurus, brings electrifying transformation, awakening dormant heart codes and calling for bold change. Jupiter and Mars station direct, opening the only retrograde-free portal window of 2025, February 23rd through March 1st. We will also move through the 222 Gateway of Ascension, a portal of profound activations, before culminating in the new moon in Pisces on February 27th. A rebirth of intuition, surrender, and divine flow. February carries the energy of destined events, preparing us for the epic energetic events of March. Stay tuned for complete coverage. February 2nd, 2-2 Energy Portal. February 4th, Jupiter stations direct. February 7th, North Node Neptune conjunction. February 12th, full moon in Leo. February 22nd, 222 Gateway of Ascension. February 23rd, Mars stations direct. February 27th, new moon in Pisces. From Divine Butler of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. February's Cosmic Invitation, Balancing Light and Shadow, February 1st, 2025. Dear friends, welcome to the new frequencies of February. The second month of the year carries a unique energetic signature that is deeply connected to the symbolism of the number 2. This month we are invited to explore the realms of balance, harmony, and partnerships, but also to confront and integrate the duality of light and shadow. The number 2 is a sacred symbol that represents the union of opposites, seeking to find equilibrium and stability in all aspects of life. It's a number that celebrates partnerships and relationships, acknowledging the beauty of connections and collaborations. The number 2 is also intimately linked to the emotional realm, encouraging us to tune into our feelings and trust our instincts. As we navigate the complexities of polarity and duality, the number 2 reminds us to integrate and reconcile contradictions, find harmony in the midst of opposing forces. During February, the duality of light and shadow becomes more pronounced, inviting us to explore the depths of our own psyche and confront the aspects of ourselves that we may have previously suppressed or denied. This is a crucial step in the process towards unity, as we must first acknowledge and accept the dualities within ourselves before we can transcend them. The light represents our higher self, our spiritual nature, and our connection to the divine. It symbolizes hope, inspiration, and guidance. On the other hand, the shadow represents our lower self, our ego, and our unconscious fears and desires. It symbolizes the parts of ourselves that we may have hidden or denied, but which still hold power over us. As we navigate the energies of February, we are encouraged to explore the interplay between light and shadow, acknowledging the parts of ourselves that we may have previously suppressed or denied. This is not about judging or condemning our shadow selves, but rather about embracing and integrating them into our conscious awareness. By acknowledging and accepting our dual nature, we can begin to transcend the limitations of our ego and connect with our higher selves. We can find balance and harmony within ourselves and radiate this energy out into the world. The 2-2 portal on February 2nd amplifies this process, offering a powerful catalyst for growth, introspection, and self-awareness. As we pass through this gateway, we are invited to confront and integrate our shadow selves, embracing the duality of light and shadow as a necessary step towards unity. After an intense first month of the year, throughout February, the energies are focused on emotional healing, self-care, and heart-centered connections. We are presented with opportunities for meaningful partnerships, collaborations, and social connections, and we are encouraged to seek balance and harmony in all aspects of our lives. As we navigate these energies, we may find ourselves becoming increasingly sensitive and intuitive, with a deeper trust in our emotions and inner wisdom. As you journey through February, and with the fresh energies of the new year of the snake around us, be brave enough to confront and integrate your shadow self, embracing the duality of your light and your shadow. By doing so, you'll be able to transcend the limitations of your ego and connect with your higher self, radiating balance, harmony, and love into the world. Have a wonderful month. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. The energies released now are lifting us way beyond that which was created and miscreated in the old earth, on all 7 levels of life, and in all bodies and forms, into a totally new life and new beginnings, which has never happened before, ever, in the cosmic spheres of the physical divine embodiment, the physical expression of divinity. We are becoming the 7th root race of the new earth. Therefore, sleep disturbances, physical changes of density into light, even as a very deep purification is happening in our emotional, mental, spiritual, and all our bodies. Simultaneously, this is happening in society, government, economic, social, familial, and all levels of life, as the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and all 12 bodies of Mother Earth are being purified as well, even as the new earth is superseding and replacing the old. Density cannot hold form within the new earth, as she is of 5th and 7th frequency band and filled with much higher light quotient levels as the old. It means holding the vision of the new earth and the new golden age in your heart, your soul, and all that you are in truth, with love, and in love, and with pure intent, no matter what is seemingly happening, or not happening in the old earth or around you, it too shall pass. Focus on the beauty, the goodness, the love, the peace, the harmony, the miracles, already unfolding with every breathing moment of holy breath you take, and go deeper within. Seek out nature and walk barefoot on Mother Earth, and she will assist you to just be, yes, be, even as the air, the waters, the fires, the earth. Then stretch yourself to heavens and connect with the infinite divine source and pull the infinite source down in and around you and right into the core heart of Mother Earth, the Antakarana bridge of light, so that you are the bridge between heaven and earth. Then go out and serve lovingly from your heart and soul and the depth of your being. Live the truth of who and what you in truth are at soul level, illumined from within. From JudithKusel.com. 144 Flowing In. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, brain assimilation. For the physical form is undergoing necessary changes to assist the planetary upgrade of all beings. For it is a unified network of collective light, uprising, and evolutionary adaptation encoded within all beings. A light assimilation program initiated with the inception of Gaia reaching new upgrades on her multidimensional pathway to light, encoded within all beings inhabiting the light matrix. For the brain in particular is a special organ, intercepting many magnetic pathways of light, intercepted by the nervous system and the light-body integration process. The natural flow of ascension, evolution taking place. We ask you to feel into this great presence occurring within your brain. See this vision as part of visioning the heart-brain coherence connection. For the path of humanity is in a free-flowing state of evolutionary adaptation with the universe. The natural biochemical pathway aligned to the great pathway of now. We wish to address the uprising of AI in your everyday world. This grand initiation playing forth in your world is simply an idea brought forth with the illusion of a better world. It is important to highlight this now moment before this unorganic platform enters the everyday human sphere in a more integrated presence. Remember the power of the brain, the power of the human form uprising in a natural flow with Gaia. The path of humanity is organic, free thinking, in alignment with the great advancement of the human form. Nature has much to provide. As the upgrades of light continue to assimilate in your upgrading world, the beauty and power of nature is alive. Together we uprise in light, global light assimilation. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Ra James. It's a new month and new energies. February brings shifts in love, energy, and intuition. It's all about embracing transformation, deepening your connections, and stepping into your power. Venus, Neptune, the North Node, and the Moon all come together to form a super conjunction in Pisces today. When the planet of love aligns with dreamy Pisces, sparks fly. Venus in Pisces reminds you that the fairy tale is real. Venus is all about how you love and how you want to be loved. It rolls over romance, money, and how much you value yourself. Self-love, self-worth, and self-care will also have a big impact on how abundance and love shows up in your life. Remember to take care of yourself first. These energies are all about your love life. Not only will your relationships sustain you this month, but they'll also fuel your success. The North Node tells you the direction you must take. It's your future and your destiny. It is the direction you must go to grow and fulfill your purpose on this planet. Change is in the air. The astrology of 2025 is monumental. since so many heavenly bodies will change their course of action and alter your destiny. Expect the North Node in Pisces to change your fate. These energies are all about aligning with your life's purpose and journey. The South Node is always where you start out. It holds your karma, past lives, old patterns, and toxic habits. This is your karma that you are meant to heal. It's the baggage that we must resolve and let go of. Once you overcome the South Node's tendencies, you can tap into the North Node. The North Node helps you to align with your fate, destiny, and purpose. However, you cannot get there without acknowledging the gifts and lessons of the South Node. Fate and destiny align with Pisces themes. The veil is thin. This will help you to be in better touch with your intuition, magic, and the spiritual realm. You should feel more comfortable trusting the process. You will be seeing extra signs and symbols right now. This may look like reoccurring angel numbers or just specific signs that you know are just for you. Allow them to guide you on your path. There is so much magic in the air. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Saturday, February 1st, beautiful Venus, ruler of intimacy and relationships, is connecting with Neptune, ruler of fantasy and imagination, both in ethereal Pisces. This is about unconditional love at its best. Adoration, appreciation, compassion, and forgiveness are all key words. They could also be about illusion and wearing rose-colored glasses. So be aware to have good boundaries and not fall into the fairy tale of what we wish something to be. It could in fact be the romantic dream come true, but wait before jumping in feet first to make sure that the reality that settles in later is aligned with the vision. Venus also rules finances and resources, so we may want to buy or invest in the shiny new thing, but it would be better to give it a few days, if possible, to contemplate if that is the best use of your money or time. However, again, the positive side is that if you trust and have faith in what you are investing in, that feeling alone may aid in the creation of what you desire. Lastly, remember that Venus, planet of blessings, and Neptune, ruler of the spiritual realm, can produce the magic and miracles that you are hoping will appear out of thin air. Just keep one foot firmly planted on the ground so that the manifestation of the magic or miracle lasts for the long term. Blessings of love and light to all. From sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus conjunct Neptune and North Node in Pisces. Shh, someone is singing and ringing the lullaby song. Sweet love, just rest here on my chest. Let the beat of my heart be the rhythm of your art. Here are songs and poetry, symphonies and elegies, revelry and majesty, white horses rising and falling, wave upon wave. I am your muse, the spirit that moves, the wisp of hope on a rainy day. Are you waving or drowning, lost or found? Sometimes the universe comes crashing in, an ocean of imagery, jumbled and tumbling, none of it falling into neat lines. Just feelings in motion, emotions trickling, pouring through the heart, and sometimes from our eyes. This is ecstasy, sorrow, tenderness, grief. It's all the feels, all the meanings. Let it all wash through you. Let yourself be loved. Your heart's longing is answered when you tune into your soul's story. Immerse yourself in beauty. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, King 209, Red Magnetic Moon. Magnetic is the name for the number 1, and its keywords are unify, attract, and purpose. The Red Moon wave spell is the first and the last castle of the Tzolk'in, which is a 52-day period consisting of 4 wave spells. The Tzolk'in divides into 5 castles. This last castle is called the Green Central Castle of Enchantment, It contains the red moon, white wind, blue eagle, and yellow star wave spells. Today, just as with every new wave spell, contemplate its agenda and mentally prepare yourself for this 13-day journey. Today is the red moon, which represents purify, flow, and universal water. We have 13 days of going with the flow ahead of us, which sounds laid back and relaxing. And it mostly is chilled out, but only if you surrender. This means letting go of control, or to be more precise, admitting that you have no control. When the moon is in charge, we are powerless against its influence. If you allow events to take their natural course and try not to let your ego get in the way and take over, then you will sail through this wave spell smoothly. The key here is adaptability. John Lennon said, "Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans." This sums up nicely the red moon agenda, which is actually no agenda. Be prepared to change your mind frequently, as going with the flow is easier when you can let go of ideas or plans or crazy notions. The guide today is also red moon, and so a double helping of moon energy. And today from Divine Star of the Light Christina Papa Giorgio, red magnetic moon, 1 Muluk, Keen 209, 1st of February 2025, attracting universal flow. Keen 209 equal 11 equal 2, 222, balance, collaboration, spiritual alignment. Following the cosmic stargate opening yesterday, the goddess is streaming through the doorways, emphasizing we need to construct our new world using our feminine qualities. Today, the new moon has moved into Pisces, the water, sign most aligned with the goddess frequencies. Heightened intuition, compassion, and spiritual senses are amplified today. We have a whole symphony of harmonic frequencies playing our new earth song today. A very powerful feminine gateway opens today, flowing into our new reality. Absolutely brilliant. Today is the first day of our 13-day journey through the wave spell of Muluk, the red moon, who holds the power of the goddess and our divine mother. Muluk carries the codes for heightening our sensitivity, psychic powers, and intuition through the water element, our emotions, and our spiritual body. Water carries light, and it also carries information, data, and memory. It can be programmed, and it also has its own consciousness. When water absorbs the light codes from the sun, it is upgraded and holds a higher consciousness. Water and the sun is the key to our ascension and evolution of our DNA. We have a triple water code today, aligning with a 111 illumination and new beginnings, joy code, with a Pisces new moon. Our compassion levels are being raised through the roof. It is time to connect with your feminine side and raise your empathy barometer. The yellow warrior fearlessly showed us the true path through our quest to find New Earth, and now the goddess is taking the lead. Her universal waters seek to cleanse and purify our vessels and prepare us to bring a higher flow into our lives. The warrior has shown us to intelligently choose the path of our mother's natural flow. We have a 13-day cycle with the gentle caressing energies of the goddess, helping us flow into the new time. In 12 days' time, on the 13th of February 2025, we have the coding of Keen 221, 13, Mish, the cosmic dragon 1313, bringing forth ultimate creation and birthing energies like the phoenix rising from the ashes. On this magical day, we can experience cosmic nurturance from the void of creation, returning to the beginning. A'ho, our wood snake and our rainbow serpents will really be rising then. Exactly halfway through on day 7, this wave spell reaches a magnificent peak on the 7th of February 2025. 9 moons ago, this aligned with a Vesak full moon in Sagittarius, aligning with the blue resonant eagle. What a phenomenal, extraordinary, very visionary day for humanity. It's a big one. Day 13 of the Red Moon wave spell culminates on the Virgo goddess full moon on the eve of Valentine's Day. Huge feminine codes. The Red Moon will ensure these ascension codes are embedded in her universal waters and will definitely upgrade the consciousness of humanity through our planetary mind. What a journey we are on, and what a magnificent blessing. A glorious crescendo. The goddess cycle is enabling us to flow into the new cycle of the white wind wave spell. Get ready to sail your boat into new waters guided by spirit. Today we are setting the tone for the cycle. That is, setting forth our purpose and intention for that which we wish to create in order to flow into our new reality. Tone of creation, magnetic is tone number 1 in the spiritual realm. As we initiate a new wave spell cycle, power attracts, action unifies, essence purpose. Day 1 of a new wave spell always starts with the magnetic tone of purpose. In the beginning was the One, from out of nothing here one comes, spinning happily, magnetizing all that it requires for more excellent adventuring. Once strong in purpose, all will effortlessly come together. The magnetic tone is all about attraction, attracting everything that you require to fulfill your purpose and your desires. People, resources, relationships, money, support, and all that you can imagine. Today we are seeking to attract more natural flow into our lives so that we can continue moving forward with ease and grace, gently, gently, gently flowing down the stream of our new life. The attraction seeks to unify all as one, as we collectively manifest our new 5D Earth together. Magnetic kin have a very strong connection to Source, and a gravitational pull to return there and bring all their buddies with them. The fearless rainbow warriors are now all riding in our boats together, merrily floating downstream towards the vast expanse of sea, into the ocean of oneness. The power of one is very strong today as it unites us all as one humanity. This will also be the theme for this wave spell. Unification through the gentle feminine power of the goddess. Today's question is, what do I need to purify and release in order to magnetically attract the infinite flow of Terra Nova's blessings? How can I align with effortless flow? Divine blessings for the beautiful journey through the eternal river of pure consciousness. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 209, Red Magnetic Moon. The mantra, the code for today is, I unify in order to purify, attracting flow. I seal the process of universal water. With the magnetic tone of purpose, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications of future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light, Teri P, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Madeleine, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. And now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful invocation for Imbolc, awakening the sacred flame. Blessed Bridgid, keeper of the eternal flame, I call upon you on the sacred day of Imbolc. As winter's grasp begins to loosen, may your radiant light shine upon us, igniting the spark of renewal within our hearts. Goddess of hearth and home, guardian of the sacred wells, bringer of inspiration, healing, and craft, I welcome your presence into this space. Bless my hands with creativity, my mind with wisdom, and my spirit with courage as I walk the path ahead. As the earth stirs beneath the frost and new life begins to awaken, may your fire burn brightly within me, kindling hope, passion, and transformation. With gratitude and devotion, I honor you, Bridgid of the bright flame, Bridgid of the healing waters, Bridgid of the poetic muse. May your blessings flow freely upon all who seek your grace. So it is, and so it shall be. Blessed be. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and powerful 2-2 Ascension Portal tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension Portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.